guys, Lan here on Grady's Mom. In today's video, I wanted to share a quick, simple DIY with you because now that we are in the middle to the end of September, honestly, the holidays are right around the corner, which is really scary. This year, I always say every year I want to start my holiday shopping and getting organized earlier, but this year I really am going to do that. I'm already plotting out my Christmas list and what I need to purchase and any little DIY gifts I need to do. But like most of you, I shop online a lot during the holidays. I know all of us love Amazon and just ordering things online so we don't have to leave our house. And this year is no different. I plan to do a lot of online shopping, and with that comes the need for a lot of deliveries and packages being delivered at my home. So I wanted to put out a little kind of thank you basket this year. I've seen a lot of ideas on Pinterest for it over the past couple years, and it's something I've always wanted to do but just never gotten around to doing it. So this year I am getting a head start in September and getting it all set up and ready, since I do plan to start my holiday shopping earlier this year. So I'm going to show you quickly how to do this little basket. It's just my version. You can do your own version, and you can get all of the supplies anywhere you'd like. You can do it as budget friendly as you want, or you can shop your house. The basket I'm using, I actually got in my basement that I've had and just wasn't using. So I decided just to use a basket that I had, and then I used a lot of snack and drink items that I already had around the home. And I made up a little sign. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you how easy this is. Alright, so this is how the basket's going to sit on my front porch. And inside the basket, like I said guys, the basket I just shopped in my basement and found one the size that I was looking for that I wasn't using. I believe I got this basket last year at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's or something, and it was very inexpensive. I do recommend a sturdy basket. This one is like a very sturdy plastic, especially if you live in a, a bad winter area like me in the Northeast. So you need something that's definitely going to stand up to it. Maybe if you're in a milder climate, you could, use an alternate option. But I wanted to share everything inside. But first I wanted to share with you guys this sign. So it says, as you can see, UPS, FedEx, and USPS, help yourself and thank you. I actually found this printable online. It was a free printable. I will actually leave the exact link to this. I found it on Pinterest. I get so many great ideas from there. If you're not following me on Pinterest, you really should be, because I have over 2,000 different dinner idea and recipe ideas alone on just my food board. My Pinterest is just Grady's Mom, and I'm always pinning new ideas on there. So if you want to go and kind of check them out and get some ideas for yourself, feel free to do that. Like I mentioned, I will leave the link for this printable down below. So all I did was just print it on my printer, and then I brought the actual paper to Staples and had them laminate it. It was about $2 for them to laminate this for me, because again, with the weather, a regular piece of paper would not be holding up to the rain and the snow and the sleet. So I did go ahead and get it laminated. Another thing you could do if you don't want to get it laminated is slip it into like a clear binder sleeve, and then I'm just using these two kind of household chip clips to hold it on there really securely. I opted for the clips over tape. I just thought it was more effective and stronger, and it really is on there really well. So I really like the sign. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and put it out now, just because again, I'm getting a head start on my holiday shopping, and I also do get packages pretty regularly because of YouTube, and companies and brands sometimes will send things to review or check out or test out. So I think it's just a really good way to give back a little bit to the men and women that do UPS, FedEx, and UPS. So most of these things, actually all of these things, I had in my snack stash, my drink stash. We have a full-size refrigerator in the basement that we keep chocked with drinks. Obviously, you can use any variety of drinks you want. I've seen many people just do simple bottled water. I've seen a lot of people do Gatorade. Really, it's just whatever you have on hand, whatever's easiest for you. So I gave a little variety. I put a couple raspberry pure leaf teas, a couple Snapples, a couple waters, and then a couple flavored waters. All of these I already had on hand. And then as far as snacks, again, personal preference, you can really do any snack you want. So I tried to do a mix of like sweet and savory. I did some small little bags of chips, some small little Pringles. I did a few Nutri-Grain bars because I do have some drivers that come pretty early in the morning. So I did like some strawberry Nutri-Grain bars and apple Nutri-Grain bars. I threw some fruit snacks in here. I personally love me some fruit snacks. Again, I put some Doritos, some Cheetos, just kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. One thing I did go heavy on were these Nature Valley protein. This is the peanut butter and dark chocolate bar, just because I know they're always on their feet and everybody needs protein when you work an active job like that. So I did put a bunch of these Nature Valley protein bars in there, and I kind of just tried to categorize everything. So I put the Nutri-Grain bars with the protein bars, and then I tried to keep the chips and the Pringles kind of on this side, and then I'll just throw a few fruit snacks on top. So once again, you can absolutely personalize this to whatever variety you want. You could do just drinks, you could do just snacks, anything you really want. I think maybe even for closer to Christmas, I'll put some candy canes in here, or maybe just some kind of holiday candy. I just want to be able to say thank you when I can't actually say thank you, because half the time I'm either not home or I'm home working and I don't see my driver. Although I know who they are and they know who I am, I just want to give them back a little something, you know, when they need a drink or a quick snack. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I will leave the link for this printable down below in my description box from Pinterest. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.